Hey guys, Jesse with Hunt Training. Today we're checking out the Diamondback AM2, made here right in America. Let's go ahead, shoot it a little bit. Guys, here it is, the box opening of the Diamondback AM2. So let's go ahead, open up, see what we got inside. So go ahead, we got your pistol right here. It is empty. We have two mags, a 12-round mag here and a 17-round mag here. And then we have a little padded case. Go ahead and throw that to the side. And then your obligatory warranty card. Save 10% on your next order. That's pretty cool. And then the owner's manual. Anyway, guys, so here's the pistol. And we'll go ahead and turn the camera around and we'll talk about it a little bit. Okay, guys. Go ahead and go over the specs of the Diamondback AM2. It has a 12-round magazine. And it comes with a 17-round magazine. It weighs 22 ounces unloaded. The length of the gun is 6.49 inches. Sight radius is right at about 5 inches. The barrel, stainless steel, right hand twist, 1 in 10 inches. They call this the safety pull trigger, so it's like 5 to 6 pounds. It's pretty stout. I would say it pulls above 6 in my, finger pulling abilities. Oh, there's Amy. Hi, Amy. But anyway, it's striker fire double action only. So if it's DA only, it's kind of heavy. The slide is gun grade stainless steel that has been black nitrided, which I'm a huge fan of. Nitriding's awesome. I think it is one of the best coatings you can get. Frame is obviously black polymer. It comes with 3-dot sights that are metal, so they are metal from the factory, and these are cut for Glock sights. So Glock sights will slide in here and replace these factory sights, but they do have a 3-dot configuration, and they have a U-notch, and they worked pretty well at the range for me. The recoil spring is steel, so breakdown is going to be standard Glock. Make sure it's clear, pull the trigger, pull back a little bit, pull down on the tabs, push it apart. We've got our frame here, some nice metal rails to ride on both sides. As you can see there, we've got our slide. So metal single recoil spring, not double captured. And then our stainless steel barrel. Pretty simple. The machining is very, very nice on this gun. Nitriding brings out imperfections. It's really easy to see the imperfections in a nitrided gun. And so, this really brings out the machining. The slide serrations are good. They're not great. I wouldn't call them great, like they're not super rough, but in a carry gun, I think you would be all right with it. Like, they work. Like, I'm able to get a hold of it and use them. The 12-round flush fit mag, I am able to get a full grip, a full firing grip, which is good. The only thing I have to say really is, if you can tell, the pistol's kind of flat-sided. Which, is it that big of a deal? No, because like my CZ-P09 or P07 style guns are flat-sided. And this has this awesome, awesome, awesome texture where you need it. And it feels really good in the hand. Like, it feels good. It feels, I'm be able to even get so high up on this gun that my thumbs, I think, may rub the slide and cause me some issues. But anyway, guys, the MSRP on this is $339. I was able to get this one for $280 shipped, and then I had to pay $20 to transfer it in my name. So right at $300 for this gun. I think it's worth every penny. And I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. We are clear. So, you see this little roll pin right here? This little roll pin right there. This has a chassis inside of it. And as you can see, right here through this window, the chassis is a serialized portion, like the SIG 320 or the APX or something with along that nature, right? Diamondback is bringing out a full-size frame and a full-size slide that will take this trigger pack. So that's pretty cool, especially at this price point. That is very awesome. All you got to do is pound out this little roll pin, and the whole trigger assembly will pick up out of the polymer frame. So that's pretty cool. Magazine release is unintrusive, and it is reversible, so you can reversal. The only thing that really doesn't lend itself to lefties is there is no slide release on the left side, but I haven't seen a whole lot of lefties use it anyway. And besides, you're only 10% of the population, right? So I'm right-handed, it doesn't bother me. It does work really well. I like its design. Overall, I'm a fan. And it's sad because I did not want to like this gun. I did not. When I was ordering it, I'm like, I'm not going to like this. It's going to feel cheap. It's going to feel cheesy, and I'm not going to like it. But just handling it, I really, really like the way it feels. I want this gun to shoot good, so I like it. Anyway, guys, let's head out to the range, do some shooting, show you some accuracy, show you some shooting with it, and see how it goes. The only thing I'm worried about is the trigger is pretty heavy compared to what I'm using. Here it is, guys, the Diamondback AM2. My first shots, I have not shot it. No lube on it. I grabbed it out of the box, just a little lube that's from the factories on here. I got both mags, the 12-round mag and the 17-round magazine loaded up. And let's just see if it works. Like, I wanted to. I kind of am digging it already. Right, here we go. I'm at right at 7 yards on just a half-size, like a half-size humanoid target. Uh-oh. We'll see. We'll pick that up in a second. So it looks like I got a light strike on this Fiocchi ammunition. Fiocchi is known for having pretty stout primers. So there's one failure. Let's see if we can knock it now. So I'm gonna say I think that round is a dud, because if you look, that primer is pretty well indented. So far, I'm liking it. That's kind of eh. But let's load up some more mags. And let's do a little accuracy testing, because I have never done that before on my channel. And I figured, you know, let's see what the little gun can do. Okay guys, here we go. I'm gonna back off at 5 yards and 7 yards and maybe even farther and put some 5-shot scoops together. The first one I'm gonna be aiming at is the head from 5 yards. Okay, here we go. 5 shots to the head. This trigger is long and heavy, like I said earlier. Pretty good group. Let's scoot back to 7. Going for the A in the A zone on the body. Okay, 2 pretty good groups there. I'm gonna go ahead and scoot back to 10 yards. I'm going to take a shot at the C down here, right there. I'm going to take 5 shots. I'm going to have to do a reload. I'll just go ahead and switch mags, and we'll put 5 shots at that C from 10 yards. Another pretty good group for not shooting very slow. I noticed that I do have a 6 o'clock hold, and so that'll be easy to remember next time. Let's go ahead and do some more shooting. Okay, I backed off. I'm in the like 8 to 10 yard range, depending on what steel plate. I just got a few steel plates I'm gonna transition between. Let's take some more shots with the AM2. So far, I'm really liking it. Let's load up some more mags. Okay guys, here we are at about the 3 yard line with the AM2. Got her loaded up. I'm gonna do some cadence stuff with 3 rounds, so start slow and work fast. Let's see how I can control the recoil. So 1 and 2 and 3. 1 and 2 and 3. Oh, that's pretty good. So a little bit quicker this time. 1 and 2 and 3. 1 and 2 and 3. So that was me riding the slide. That was all me. I totally rode the slide there. And 2 and 3. And then I yanked on the trigger. So a little bit faster this time. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Pretty good. Pretty good. Now let's go faster. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That was so bad. It was so bad. But we leave it all here. Try it one more time. The trigger is heavy. It's smooth, but it's heavy. And the reset, like, I'm still not getting it. I'm used to shooting a P10C, so those triggers are super, super short, crisp, light, you know, compared to this. But, you know, this is not a bad trigger. It's a good trigger. It's good for concealed carry. But you're going to have to work for it a little bit more in the range. So let's try it again. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That was better. Now let's go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I can do that cadence. Let's get a little faster. Come on. I'm fighting it. And I need to chill out. So let's, how many rounds I got left? 1. Let's do this. Offhand to the head, so it shoots a little high. Barely nicked the head box. But I like it. I like the gun. The trigger, it's heavy. Okay, so here we are. We're at about 50 yards. Has a 6 o'clock hold on this gun for sure, the way I see it and the way the sights are working for me. But let's go ahead, and I got 1 or 2 left in here, and then we'll swap mags and see if we can hit a couple of these steel plates at 50 yards. So this is a half size torso target. Okay, well, I don't have a clear line of sight from 100 because of this pickup being parked here, and I don't have the keys. It's not mine. It's my grandfather's, and we're not gonna mess with it. But I found 6 more rounds of ammo just randomly laying around, so we're gonna go ahead and burn them off. We're at about, we're right in the 87 75, 80 yard range. And I'm going to try to hit that half size torso target again. So that looks like another light strike. Yeah, it was pretty light that time. We'll try it again in a minute. It could also be because it's not going all the way into battery, because I am riding this slide with my thumbs. So that's something I need to work on. This gun isn't lubricated either. A little lube would probably help, but let's shoot it. See if we can get this round to go off now. Go ahead and drop it in here. Make sure we hit this target on this last round of the day. As you can see, it was probably a light strike, probably because it wasn't all the way in the battery, because of the way I ride my thumbs on the slide. I ride a really high thumb grip, and it's just something I need to work on. I really like it a lot. Think it's a sweet little pistol for what it costs. The quality level is very, very, very high for what it costs. And I can't wait to put a whole bunch more rounds through it. So if you guys like this video, like, subscribe, comment, all that great stuff, you know. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram, and even the old Facebook, Hunt Training. Insta and Twitter's @HuntTrain. But the Diamondback AM2, I'm gonna say, is good to go. I think it's got an awesome set of features. I'm looking forward to put a whole bunch more rounds through this gun. Alright, it is a fun gun to shoot. I enjoyed myself. I mean, I was only planning to shoot 100 rounds. Went back inside and got another box, shot another 50, and then I even went back inside and scrounged 6 more rounds up I just had laying around. And I still want to go get another box and keep shooting it. It's that fun. Anyway, I'm Jesse. This is Hunt Training, and if you guys would like me to maybe go take a class and shoot this gun through the class, comment down below, because I think I would do that. I think I'd lube her up and go take a class and see how it ran. Running the same Pioki ammo, you know, see if we have some more of those light strike issues. But other than the few light strikes I had, which I think are self-induced by me, 100% reliable. I think it's a solid pistol. Anyway, guys, have a great day. We'll see you later. Okay, so everybody sees the pre-existing holes. I'm gonna go ahead and step off 25 yards and put, I don't know, 5 rounds at it. Okay, so I determined the gun is definitely a 6 o'clock hold, and as I barely clipped the head once. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to back off to 25 yards again, and I am going to put 5 more rounds at the head with a different hold. Here we go. Well, that's a little bit better, but still got some more work to do. This trigger is a little hard to get used to, but just keep shooting it, and that's all we can do.